What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we've got an exciting EA Sports FC26 simulation featuring Spain versus Belgium. Please note that this is not a real football match. It is a gameplay simulation created for entertainment purposes only. Now, let's kick off.
Crowd rises for the national anthem of Belgium. They have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem. Now to match it. So a strong start essential for both teams here as they look to head towards the knockout stage.
Well, Peter, both of these teams will take to the pitch with a three-point focus. Ambition is fresh and strong, and each will want to go deep into the competition, so neither will be looking to come out of this with a flawed game plan. This has to be assured and close to their best.
So that's got things underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, this guy, Axel Witsel, is a real midfield gem. A very understated player who adds a real spine to that midfield. And he must be one of the hardest players to try and play around, I would think.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Oh, what a climb! Oyarzábal finds himself offside. De Bast. Mechelen. Luca Bacchio. De Bast. Cucurella gets over and intercepts. Nico Williams. De Ketelaere makes the interception. Castagna. Eric Garcia. That's a good run down the left. Great ball if he can get there. Now it's Lukaku. Just the goal. And the finish! And it's a goal!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it. It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Eric Garcia. Dani Olmo. Duquetelara. Oh, a delicate chip through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. De Bast gets across to intercept that. Salmakers, and it's lofted through here. That has been cut short. Pedri. Yamal. Oyarzabal. Williams. Good driving run. It's a goal kick. Luca Bacchio shifted upfield. Cucurella. Dani Olmo. Now it's Williams. Yamal. Pedri. Salmakers. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Duquetelara. Llorente. Oh, red, nice interception. Dani Olmo. Rodri. Pedri. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Williams. And here's Nico Williams. Salmakers driving on and making good progress, and he's managed to get free. Oh, he's found him in space, and he's there to get it away. Belgium have reclaimed it. Salmakers. It's run loose here. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Mikel Oyarzabal, Spain.
Well, we're seeing a better spell of passing here, Peter, so
We are.
we're getting some short, crisp passing and much more purpose behind it.
And they're keeping the ball.
Well, in some way, that qualifies as good defence too, doesn't it?
And it's Cucurella. That's a little off target. Salmakers. Some good work on the right flank here. Dani Olmo. Oyarzabal played out to the left flank. Williams' cross.
Spain clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Llorente. Ambitious ball here. He's in plenty of space here. Yamal. That's a goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Thumps it clear. Luca Bacchio. Salmakers. has found him in acres of space. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku, chance! And the ball's come loose here. Lukabakio, and he shoots! It's anyone's ball now. And here's Lukaku. Can he finish? Rodri gets it away. Cross goes in there. And the keeper has it. Over to the left. Now it's Williams. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Salmakers. And here's Oyarzabal. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Peach. They are right back in business. That was beautiful. Something close to genius. That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And here's the Ketelara. Lukabakio. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Eric Garcia forwards and with intent. Laporte. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Rodri, aim forwards. Well read, and the danger is averted. Rodri is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Succumbs to the pressure. Witsel. De Ketelara. Lukaku. He's shifting. Tries a shot! Rodri. Nico Williams. Pedri. And it's Llorente. Cucurella. Now who's going to be first to this? That's really well manoeuvred. That's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He is through here. Yep, it's a corner. Oh, what a ball! Great challenge, time to perfection. Rodri gets it clear. Nico Williams. Yamal. That's tidy. And a chance! Just off target.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Llorente. Nico Williams. And here's Oyarzabal. Dani Olmo.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Out of play for a throw. And it's Rodri. Takes a shot! And somehow it stayed out. Laporte. And it's played forward. Yamal looks to get on the end of this. Oyarzabal is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. De Ketelaere, who does have an assist to his name. De Ketelaere. That's been slipped through. He's in a great position here. Now it's Luca Bacchio. Witsel. Luca Bacchio. That's very neat. Yamal. Laporte. Cucurella. Dani Olmo. Rodri. Laporte. And he goes cross-field. Onana. And it's Castagna. Oh, perfectly measured that. He can get that clear. Salamanca's. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. And that has been clubbed away. And that's been won straight back. Onana with a definite foul there. Cucurella. Castagna. And it's Lukaku. Now it's Luca Bacchio. He's got away. Luca Bacchio. That defender was unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. It had to be. Llorente. Yamal. Pedri. Llorente. Laporte. Eric Garcia. Eric Garcia, gently done. Dani Olmo. Cucurella. And here's Nico Williams. De Ketelare. Onana. He has found the way through. And here's Lukaku. Pedri have it back and can go again. Lukaku. Lukaku, brilliantly cut out. Dani Olmo. Cucurella. And here's Oyarzabal. Now it's Williams. And it's Cucurella. Williams. 5 minutes till the break. Pedri! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oyarzabal plays it short. Williams. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
That is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Lukaku, he's found a way through. Dani Olmo. That's a nicely weighted pass. Nico Williams is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He's got away. That's going to go a long way. Llorente. Rodri. Eric Garcia. Pedri. Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. Salmakers. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. That is a great pick out. De Ketelare. Lukaku. Lukaku. Cucurella shifted upfield. Dani Olmo. Cucurella. Laporte. Dani Olmo. Cucurella. Nico Williams looking to run onto it. Nice defending, physical and effective. Castan. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Belgium are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. Belgium get the ball rolling for the second period. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Dani Olmo. Oh, it's come loose. Pedri spread out to the left. Nico Williams providing an outlet on that flank. Chance for a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Dani Olmo. Llorente. Aimed forwards. Pedri clipped into space. And that's put paid to a promising move. Out to the left it goes. De Ketelara. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Witsel. Onana. Always onto this. A big chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half.
Lukaku, a mere formality, nigh on a certainty, he is truly in the zone.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
And now he has two. Belgium get themselves into the lead. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo. Forwards and with intent. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. The most accurate pass. Cucurella. Salamanca's carries the ball down the right, dinks one through. It's Lukaku! Oh, super goal! A finish of true class! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. That is simply terrific, finished with beautiful deftness.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Yamal is onto it in a flash. Nico Williams. Nico Williams unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Oyarzabal really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Bacchio. De Ketelare. Spread out to the left. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. De Kalpa. And it's Sailamakers. De Ketelare. Salmakers. Salmakers. And that's aimed into the middle. And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Pedri, Rodri, Yamal, Cucurella. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Llorente. Great defending, strong and determined. Pedri does really well to win the ball there. That's really well manoeuvred. Here's Oyarzabal. Oh, this is a great position. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Pedri. And here's Llorente. Swings in across. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Over to the left. Bacchio. Bacchio.
Well, the way this game is often...
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Oyarzabal. Dani Olmo. Laporte. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? He steps in, and that's the end of that. Mechela. Bacchio. De Kalpa, playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. 60 minutes played. Bacchio. Lukaku! Decent hit and on target.
Belgium are probably looking to run the clock down now. They clearly feel that the job is done.
Belgium, however, just have to plough on and hope for a break. De Ketelare. Onana. That's really well manoeuvred. Eric Garcia. Aimed forwards. Oyarzabal laid out to the left flank. Can he latch on to this? Cucurella goes on a run down the left wing. Nice control. Time to deliver. Pedri. Dani Olmo. Can he find the finish? the danger. Dani Olmo. Here's Oyarzabal! Straight at the keeper.
Well, he was always going to be set like that, the keeper, and he didn't have the composure to avoid him.
Played towards the other side. Oh, he's asking too much with that. Spain are making a change now.
Substitution for Spain. Number 17. Coming on to replace him is
Cucurella. Eric Garcia. Dani Olmo. Oyarzabal. Pedri. Dani Olmo. Onana wins the duel this time. Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. De Ketelada. Oh, he's bustling through here. And here's Lukebakio. De Kalpa. De Kuyper chooses to go cross-field. Oh, nice touch. Played into the middle. It's really well cleared. De Ketelada. Witsel. De Kalpa. And here's Lukebakio. Tries to cross. Cleared without complication. Ah, such a clever touch. Lukebakio. That is a brilliant interception. Pedri. It's a good run down the right. Yamal looks to the other side. Now it's Baina. And it's Olmo. Out to the left it goes. Baina. Now here's the... Oh, smashing header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
He's beaten the last man. Dani Olmo. Oyarzabal being hunted in packs.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
De Kalpa. And it's played forward. Mechelen. De Bast. Witsel. De Bast. It's a quick ball upfield. Now it's Selmakers. De Ketelada. Castagna done delicately. Oh, he's found support out wide. Salamakers. And it's hoisted clear. Steaming on goalwards. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Lukaku is offering a wry smile there.
They've played it short, and it's De Kuyper. Up he goes! And he's there to clear it. That's a good ball. Cucurella. Moved on forwards. Rodri. Over to the left. Lobbed in behind. Header! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
And how decisive might that prove, Peter? It really would have put the wind in their sails if they were just one down as opposed to two.
Actually looking ball that. Calmly anticipates. Danny Olmo. Oyarzábal given the lift of his goal. Pedri spread out to the left. And it's Olmo. He's going to be disappointed with that. Yamal in acres of space out wide. Baina. Dealt with nicely by the defence. De Kalpa. De Kuiper, played over towards the opposite flank. De Ketelara. Salmakers. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. He's cut it out. Baina. Pedri. Oyarzábal. And it's Lukaku. Dani Olmo. Baina. Cucurella. Dani Olmo. Cucurella. Oyarzábal. Deliver. What a throw in. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Onana. That's really well manoeuvred. Lukabakio. De Kalpa. Lukabakio. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Pedri with the foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. De Kalpa. Lukabakio. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And here's Lukabakio. And here's Lukaku. Now it's Lukabakio. Lukabakio. Cucurella with the clearance. Out to the left it goes. Lukabakio. Here's a good battle, bicep to bicep, looking for a decent ball in. And here's Lukabakio. Lovely bit of skill. Hit into the middle, expertly cut out, really nicely done. De Ketelara. Gavi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Eric Garcia. De Ketelara. Mikel Oyarzabal. Eric Garcia. And it's Baina. Gavi. Yamal. Luca Bacchio. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was... That's a foul, no two ways about it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Luca Bacchio. Onana. Trossard. Aimed in towards... Bullish header! Couldn't quite control it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Pedri. Eric Garcia. Gavi. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Mechelen. De Ketelara. Witsel. And that's it. So this is already looking like a tough test, an anticlimactic end to a game which started with so much hope. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, we can't dress it up. It's not a nice way of opening the group. They're immediately under pressure to bounce back in the next one, but they can cling to a few positives from this and get right back into